Hello guys and girls, FoxyRaven-TV here with another Fallout 76 video. And in this video we will be checking out the quad pepper shaker. So yeah, this is a quad pepper shaker. It has a replenish action point after each kill, it's whatever. And the third star is whatever as well. I mean, the quad is just what I was seeking for the pepper shaker here. And yeah, so on the paper here, it doesn't do quite well. We do have the dual barrel on just because of the fire rate. It's a little higher. If we took on the barrel with the fastest fire rate, I don't know. It seems like people run with the dual barrel, so that is what I'm testing out here as well. We have the laser magazine, gunner sight, and the default appearance. So yeah, that is more or less about it. It uses the cells. Of course, we have the laser magazine on, so that is why. For the build is something like this here. So it's a mix. It's a weird weapon. The pepper shaker is a mix of a heavy weapon and also a shotgun. So it get benefits from both heavy gunner and also shotgunner. So yeah, it's kind of weird. So I went with full heavy gunner and one into the shotgunner, as you can see here, because I can't have all of them on. And yeah, so that is that. We also have the skeet shooter, skeet shooter, yeah, and concentrated fire one, just if we need that VATS at some point. Endurance is like this here. Charisma, as I'm a lone wolf. Well, I'm a fox, you know. Yeah. So, lone foxeria. No. A lone wanderer and, yeah. Nerd rage, bloody build, of course. We are in power armor, so power user is a must. Stabilizer is a must. Batteries included. It's okay, I suppose. You don't. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't. Compare. I mean, if you have a lot of weight to you, yeah, you pick and choose, I suppose. And the other here, Bond Survivor, once again, must, in my opinion. Over at Lock, it's just like this here. Legendary perk cards are these here. We are on one of my alt characters. I think he's level 600, maybe 500 something. I can't even remember. 613. So yeah. And the armor that we're using is my Strangleheart power armor here. And the rolls are just totally random rolls. We do have calibrated shock on because I know the plan. I got that, I believe last year, or maybe the year before that. So yeah. So yeah, as you can see, they're just totally random rolls here. Nothing major at all in this department here. I also have the targeting HUD on because I also learned that last year, I believe. Got lucky last year with the Scorched Beast Queen after several thousand kills. Oh yeah, the drop chances for those are extremely low. The mutations that we are using are, as always, Adrenaline Reaction, Bird Bones, Carnivore, Eagle Eyes, ACAT, Muscle Pale, Scaly Skin, and Speed Demon. We are fully hydrated and fully fed because we are always on perfect bubblegum. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get down to the giant Behemoth down here and see what the quad can do. So the quad has 200 bullets in the magazine. And we do need to get up in the smacker of this one here, as it is a shotgun. The range on it is decent, I suppose. 96. That is decent. And this one is already dead. Are you kidding me? No! Oh well. Instead of that, we are trying to go down to Myer Queen and see what she has to say about this one here. The Myer Queen, when she hits with a lot of radiations. So she is a tough son of her daughter. Yeah, I have to say daughter now. Because it's a girl, so whatever. Let's see. Myrle's here. Come on. We are inside of the range. Yeah. Is it decent? It's somewhat decent, I suppose. They're only level 60 though. Have that in mind. And as you can see, the Strangleheart's poison is not doing much. They're only level 60, and these enemies here are squishy enemies. They are dying like to a fart. If you are farting them in the face, they will die. As you can see here, it doesn't take much damage from the poison at all, and it stopped right there, so yeah. Only a level 60 Myer Queen, what the frig is going on? As you can see, she hits with 50 rats. That is a lot. Even when she is not a level 100, she is hitting with quite a lot of poison. I mean radiations, of course. And because our radiation got down, our Born Survivor stopped working. Yeah, Born Survivor is so freaking weird right now. It is like bugged as F. It is the most bugged card in the game right now. It's so sad because, in my opinion, it's a must for a Bloodied build. It just is. But when it bugs out all the time, why the frick can Bethesda not fix so simple things? I mean, if you equip it, you can see it was working when I equipped it. So why the frig is it not working? I mean... Bethesda. They do need some devs that actually know how to work these bugs and issues out. Holy smoke! They need to hire some people that actually can do something. Because it seems like they need some of the those that made the mods for the other Fallout games. Why not hire a few of them? That's a level 100. There we freaking go. Just gonna stab her. I mean, not stab. I'm just gonna. Yeah, look at that. Born Survivor's not working. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I'm gonna stack her legs here so she won't move. There we go. She is staggered. Yeah, it's not an amazing weapon, guys and girls. Is it fun? Sure. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Not denying that. And I took some more. I'm gonna take a Nuka Grape here, even though I shouldn't, because Bethesda. Now we need to unequip. It's so stupid. Whoops. It's so freaking stupid that we have to do this. And get our radiations down again. Something like that. Equip the freaking card again. Go for one more. Hopefully it's working now. Let's see. I don't even know. Let's reload. And let's get to it again here. You Milex. Why is he running away? She, he, that. What? What is? What? Oh, hello. A raider here. Thank God that Born Survivor is working now. That's a magazine. Let's take that. Got a one Nuka-Cola here. So yeah, we need a tougher enemy. Not a tougher, because the Myer Queen is one of the toughest, toughy feasts. In my opinion, at least. That 50 radiation damage that she hits with when she's hitting is quite a lot. So you can survive her actual hit damage, no problem. But if you take a few hits as a bloody build, your radiation will get so low that it will actually die to it. So that is the danger of fighting a beast like her. Three damage from this distance. 4 damage now to the smagger. That's decent, I suppose. For a shotgun at least, right? I mean, they're only level 50 and the Scorched are some of the weakest enemies we have in Fallout 76. And she's landing over there, are you kidding me? Why are you landing over there? She's a legendary. But why is she landing over there? That is a good question. Yeah, it seems to actually it's not half bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I have tried other weapons that are worse than this one here, and I have tried a lot that are way better than this one here for sure. But it's not that bad that it's not usable. Especially if you are in a power armor build like this here, then you, I mean, you can just hit with your fists, I suppose. Yeah, go watch my Tesla Bracer video, guys and girls. You are absolutely able to smack anything with a power armor with fists. So, yeah, not a long video here. We are missing something. Oh yeah, I forgot about the super mutants. I forgot about these foul creatures here. We are gonna need to test this in first person as well. So I'm going into first person when we get in here, and just to see how is it in first person. I mean, third person it was decent. It is. Look at that. That is half a screen just with the power armor and the that is quite terrible. I'm not gonna lie. That is terrible. Holy smoke. Absolutely terrible. It is just in your screen, right? That is not good. It is even better when you're, I mean, it's better when you're running. But yeah, if something is like hindering your vision, like half a screen is a lot. I mean, look at my power armor arm here, and the big giant weapon as well. That is half a screen. That is insane. And not level 100 though. This one is. One was not. Yeah, I mean, if you're close up like this here, it's not bad. And if you can hit the smackers off them, I mean, that is not bad, guys and girls. So we're hitting 36 damage times 8, right? I mean, that is 300 damage. It's not bad if you're running something like West-Tech here. And also the cells are freaking cheap, guys and girls. Cells are so cheap. You can get them for free, to be honest. Most people are just throwing them away. They're used for something like the Tesla rifles as well. So, yeah, Tesla rifle. Might actually do a new Tesla rifle as well. I think the time is for a new look at, another look at the Tesla rifle. Come on. There you go. Got a dog. Yeah, so as you can see, I couldn't see the freaking hound because of the way that the my power armor, the left arm, and also the weapon is filling in the screen. So you can't even you actually can't look down with this weapon here. That is terrible. That is the terrible thing about this weapon. The weapon is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy it. Killing these here on tougher enemies, I wouldn't do it. I would take something else with me, something like a Gauss minigun, I suppose. Actually, not. I would take. I don't even know at this point. Would I take anything else with me when I'm playing with this here? Probably not. What the frick? Going into third person again, because that first person view is just terrible. Yeah, I like third person a lot more than I do first person, especially when you're in a power armor, because power armor is blocking the view like insane. So yeah, third person is the thing for me. Yeah, I mean, it's actually good. Level 100 super mutants are dying kind of fast here. That's a 60. That's a hound. And having a quad so you don't have to reload. I mean, that is pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. Was that it? That was all. That was Westtech, guys and girls. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent weapon. It really is. And as you can see, you're getting your cells back like insane. Fusion cell. That was not a fusion cell. There we go. Fusion cells down here. That's a lot of fusion cells. So yeah, you're getting most of your fusion cells back when you're using a weapon like this here. And that is a good thing. People seem still to care about getting ammunition today. I guess there's a lot of new players, so that might be why. But yeah, the quad pistol shaker, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great either. It's a meh. It's a meh weapon. It's a weapon you can use for sure. Yeah. So there you go, guys and girls. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.